This is the 14th episode of God's Chosen podcast. Today we are going to talk about sex, drugs, and attachments. Who you choose to sleep with is a serious decision. Your energy is sacred, you have to protect it. Don't just let anyone have access to you. Enjoy.
What up, chosen ones? It's God's Chosen. Another beautiful night. Today, we're going to talk about something that happens all the time in this society, probably too much with the wrong people. We're going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about sex because it's so glamorized. Sometimes we cheat ourselves when we have sex with the wrong people, when we don't truly understand what sex is, what sex does. So a lot of people have sex just for pleasure. But that's not what sex was made for. Sex was actually made to create life, procreate. Sex was made not for pleasure, but to create life. But you know what happened over time. They show it to you in all these movies, and from a young age, you don't know anything. You think, oh, grown-ups are doing it, so I should be doing it, without fully understanding what exactly you're doing. The TV has programmed a lot of us since a young age to engage in sex without knowing exactly what we are engaging in. I remember when I was a little kid, parents watching TV, and they watching these little shows on TV where people are engaging in sex. I didn't know what that was. I just thought, oh, they're doing it, so we should be doing it too. You know what I mean? Like, no conscience of what's really going on, what it even means. But because it's on TV and you see it in front of you and your parents are watching it, you think it's okay. You don't even understand what's actually going on when you're having sex. There is a whole spiritual process that's going on when you're having sex. So if you choose to have sex with the wrong person, if your energies aren't aligned, you are actually creating problems for yourself. What happens when you sleep with the wrong people, and these people have ill intentions, or they have wounds and traumas or demons attached to them from said trauma, because when you're in a low vibration, you allow entities to use you and attach to you, and they may cause you to do things and you may not necessarily do without that attachment. These entities are real. They attach to lower vibrations, people who are on drugs, people who are drinking excessively, taking drugs excessively, doing the most. They attach to you. When you go to these large events, they out there. They looking for the one or two or three. They love these large crowded events. They love concerts. They love any place where they love bars, they love clubs, they love anywhere there's going to be a lot of alcohol and possible drug use. They love it because when you do those things, it lowers your vibration and it gives them access where they would have not had access had you kept your high vibration. So it's super important who you sleep with, because what tends to happen when you sleep with people who are low vibration, you now take on some of the things that were attached to them. Whatever was attached to them now becomes attached to you, because y'all had a bond and now you guys are one. Because when you have sex, you are one with the person you had sex with. So whatever demons they had now attached to you. And if you had demons, it attached to them. And the person that really loses in this exchange is the person who had the higher vibration. The person who had the higher vibration, by sleeping with someone with a lower vibration, you've lowered your vibration. And all the work that you did to get to where you were at is now gone, lost. You got to start all over. Now you got to clear not only your demons that might have came back from being with this person, now you also got to clear the demons that are attached to you through them. And if you had multiple partners, that is a lot of demons. That's why you don't sleep around. Because when you do that, you bring all of that to your doorstep. It is not a game. It is not a game. And that's why the Most High said, save yourself for marriage. That way you commit to one person and you're with that one person, and that allows you a better chance to elevate and to rise. And if you marry the wrong person, then yeah, that's going to cause you some problem. That's going to cause you some problems if you marry the wrong person. Been there, done that. Marry the wrong person, and now they're creating issues in your life. They're creating drama. And it's because that person has a low vibration. And so entities use that person to hurt you because they know all your weaknesses. So if you with a low vibrational person, married or not, entities will attach to that low vibrational person to try to hurt you. I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. So one day, I'm chilling, and I'm chilling with a friend. This friend, lower vibration than myself. So one day, chilling, and out of nowhere, this friend starts attacking me verbally. Just saying random stuff out of nowhere, just like trying to hurt my feelings, trying to make me feel bad, trying to lower my vibration. But you know your boy, I ain't falling for that. So I hit him back harder than he was trying to hit me with the verbal assault. Mind you, this happened over like a period of 2 days. It was 2 days where the verbal assault was happening. First day, it was light. I handled it because I'm the king of comebacks. They won't catch me. Nah, I'm the king of comebacks. I got comebacks all day. So first day, light. Second day, it got heavy. It got heavy. So saying a whole bunch of stuff, random, just attacking the brother, just attacking. And I'm like, where is this coming from? You know what I mean? And I realized, okay, you want to play that game? I'm going to play too. So I start going in. Right? Really going in. And like, I shut him up. Whatever entity was that was trying to use him, I shut that entity up quick. Hurt his feelings. Real talk. Everything backfired right on him. Everything he was trying to do to me, he probably felt times 10. Because I don't play that. You're not going to down talk me. You're not going to make me feel less than I am. I know who I am. You hit me. So I pissed some entity off that day. You feel me? Had to go. Because what these entities will do, they will use the people close to you to try and poke at every vulnerability that you have, every weakness. And they will try to break you down. Because when you are on your spiritual path and you are just about to get the rewards of all your hard work, that's when they send everybody at you. They send the team at you. Because they can't let you reach the goal. They can't let you get everything you want. Because if you get everything you want on this spiritual ascension, somebody loses. Somebody loses big time. And you know who loses, right? That guy called the devil, minions, they lose. And the other thing why they send everybody is because they know that once you get to the goal, you are about to change the world. You are about to change the world. If it's two like-minded people, if it's like God was putting two people together, then those two people, when they come together, they're going to change the world. And the devil knows this. So he going to send everybody he could think of to send. So you don't reach the goal. If one of y'all already made it, he going to try to make sure the other person don't make it. He going to throw a lot of obstacles in their way. He going to throw everything in their way to make them depressed, to make them sad, to make them down. So he can keep them down. He don't want them to rise. Because if they come out of it somehow and they snap out of it and they rise, he done lost again. Now he got to go find somebody else to play with. So keep in mind, if you seeing a lot of spiritual attacks, if you seeing a lot of negative energies or negative things coming at you, situations, people, it seems like things are stagnant a little bit. Stay on top of your game because you are close to victory. Don't let anything drag you down. Pay attention to what's going on in the moment. Because I saw what was going on in the moment, and because I'm me, I never let what people say affect me. For what? I'm a strong dude. I don't let what people say affect me. But what I say can affect people. Because the thing about me is, if you try to hit me with something, and I know it's BS, okay, you can hit me with that. But I'm going to come back with something that's true, that thing's even harder than what you was trying to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part, everything I'm saying is true, so that joint going to hit you so hard, you're going to be like, I don't want to play anymore. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to play this game because I'm vicious. I'm serious with it. If I'm in that mode and you want to play with me, you're going to catch the wrath. I ain't holding back at all. For what? I didn't start this fight, but I'm going to win it. That's how I roll. But the main thing, though, keep the spirits high. Don't let anyone or anything bring you down. If you notice that someone is trying to bring you down or cause issues and problems for you, cut them off. Cut them off. Don't entertain them. If you can't cut them off at the moment, get from around them. But just understand that if you face opposition, if something just kind of comes out of nowhere, quite possibly that's the devil trying to bring you down so you don't advance, so you don't move forward. So protect your sexual energy. Do not give that away to anybody. That is precious. Hold on to that. Because the truth of the matter is, you are precious and everybody don't deserve you. Everybody is not worthy of you. Don't be reckless with your energy. You got to connect with people of equal or higher vibration. How do you know if somebody's of equal or higher vibration? Well, equal vibration, y'all may be on the same things. Y'all may be compatible. You share a lot of the same interests, the same likes. You'll have a fairly positive outlook. You're not trying to bring anybody down. You're just trying to live your life. You ain't gossiping, you ain't got no hate, you ain't doing nothing that's gonna cause anybody harm. You don't care to cause anybody harm, you just doing you. Right? And then you'll know somebody high vibrational automatically because just how they move. You gonna know because the way they command a room. You gonna know because how many people gather around them. You're gonna know because how many people want to get in their energy. That's how you're gonna know if you're dealing with a high vibrational person. You're going to know based off how they speak to you, how they act around you, the things they say. Are they giving you advice that's actually beneficial to you? Or are they giving you crap? Or are they just trying to gaslight you into believing they're a certain way when they're not a certain way? That's why you got to observe people for a time. You can't just, they seem cool after a month or 2 months and get with them. Nah, you got to really, really know somebody before you get with them. Because people will put up a front for a long time in order to get what they want. I know this one guy, he wanted a particular girl that was way out of his league. And this dude, for like 6 months, he was spending money, spending money he ain't even have for 6 months to look a certain way. He wanted to look like he had money so that way she would fall for him. And it worked. She fell for it. As soon as he slept with her, everything stopped. Everything changed. Because now he had her. and he had got her pregnant when he slept with her. So she got pregnant, had the baby, but couldn't stand him after that, of course, because he was a faker. He perpetrated a fraud. But now she's attached to this guy because it's her baby daddy now. You know what I mean? So, ladies, y'all can't fall for the okie doke. Just because a man showed no money, it ain't even about money, ladies. That's how a lot of women get caught up. A dude with y'all don't understand sometimes the determination of a lame dude. A real dude, if he with you and he don't see this is going anywhere, he's gone. He's not going to be around, and a real dude is not going to be trying to impress you like that. Not with money. He never going to try to impress you with money. He will impress you with his character, the things that he does for you that may not be about money. 9 times out of 10, it won't be about money. He will show you who he really is in hopes that you will see the character. You will see he's an honest person. You will see that he's a good guy. And you will also see that he's not fronting. How you know he's not fronting? Because there's going to be a consensus about this guy. There's going to be a consensus. He's going to be the same with everybody. It's not going to be just you. But if you're a lame dude and you trying to slip stuff in females' drinks, you trying to do things that are unethical in order to get with the female, that's lame. That's super lame. I don't agree with it. I don't support it. If you a man out there doing that, you lame. And you shouldn't even have a girl. You should get your butt kicked is what you should get. You should never even be in the presence of a woman because you lame. You got a mom, you got a grandma, you got a sister, you might have a daughter, and you out here being lame. You out here trying to bring harm to a woman. Get out of here with your lame self. Is that what your daddy taught you? Your daddy taught you to do that? Or you've been watching these rappers do that? You've been watching these rappers slipping Molly in people's drinks and stuff. And you think that's cool? Get out of here. With your low vibrational self, get the heck out of here. You are the people that make it hard for the real ones. You are the people make it hard so women don't trust when they meet the real one because of lame dudes like you. I ain't got no respect for y'all. And the thing is, y'all don't got no respect for women. You don't have no respect for yourself because you keep doing this lame stuff. You keep doing everything but doing what you should do. Build up your character. Build up those traits that make you a man of substance. Build up those traits that make a female actually would want to take interest in you. Instead of you going out here and doing all this unethical tactics to get a female. Would you want somebody doing that to your sister? Your auntie? Your mama? You wouldn't, right? Cut that stuff out. Cut it out. And while we talking about it, ladies, I want y'all to be careful about people buying you bottles and drinks. If you ain't get the drink yourself, do not drink it from these lames out here. They will have a spiked bottle at the table, and they will have the good bottles for themselves. They'll leave that one bottle and pour drinks out of that bottle for y'all. Do not get drinks from these lame people when you out if you don't personally get the drink yourself. If they want to buy you a drink, you go to the bar with them and you get the drink straight from the bartender. Don't play games with these people, because a lot of these dudes, they don't got the ethics. They unethical. They don't get women for real. Or they want to take a shortcut. And they want you to be all loopy and out of your mind so they could take advantage of you. Don't let them do it. You got to be smart. Watch who you eat from. Watch who you drink from. Don't mess with brand new people. Don't eat from brand new people. Don't drink from brand new people. And sometimes it's some of your own people that will be doing this to you. Don't drink from everybody. Be careful of what you consume. If you don't open the bottle, be careful, especially if you're around low vibrational people. If you notice after a few drinks you don't feel like yourself, there's a strong chance that your drink was laced. They put something in your drink. Just be careful out there with that. And that's sometimes how some of these people get into your energy. It's not legit. They out here using substances to get into your energy, and you don't know. Can't let them do it, ladies. There are a lot of lame dudes out there. You can't give them access. Can't give them access. And that's why it's important for you not to be on substances yourself, not to be drinking alcohol excessively, because when you're in those lower vibrations and they come with you, if they come with some low vibrational type, if they come with magic, it's going to hit you because you low vibration. You in low vibration, magic going to hit you. Magic needs a similar vibration for it to work. If you're a high vibrational person, magic is not going to work on you like that. It's not going to work. Magic, they need to try to bring you down so magic can work. That's the whole point of their spiritual attacks. They try to bring you down so that their magic can work. Because if your vibration doesn't match something, it's not going to affect you. So substances, alcohol, lower your vibration, and they open you up to spiritual attacks. They open you up to spell work, magic, and not to mention entities. So it's very important for you to be conscious of your surroundings, who you are surrounded with. And sometimes just because of who you are and how precious you are and where you're headed, it might be best to be alone. If you can't find nobody that's on your level, or somebody on your level is not currently available, be on your own for a little bit. Be on your own, do your own thing. Don't bring anybody into your space that's not on your level. Because it's them that's going to bring you down. You are not going to bring them up. They are going to bring you down. Be conscious of that, ladies. Be hip to that. But look, I appreciate y'all. It's God's Chosen, and I'm out.